everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm just all kinds of excited for. I'm going to be talking about items that are on my tax refund wish list. With this video, I've had on my filming list for a while to do a wish list sort of video, but focusing on non-makeup and beauty products. I've done those videos in the past, makeup wish list videos, Sephora love list videos, things like that, but I wanted to do one focusing more on the non-makeup and beauty product sides, and I've been seeing more and more people do this one recently, and I'm always so interested. I love hearing about other people and just getting to know them a little bit more. So I feel like those videos are really interesting to me. But a couple weeks ago, I had a subscriber comment actually on a will I buy it video, and I deleted the screenshot. I do it so often because I'm trying to clear up space on my phone, the storage on my phone. So I deleted the screenshot, but someone wrote in and said one of the items I mentioned in the will I buy it video, they said I'm putting that one on my tax refund wish list. I just thought that would be really funny to kind of combine it with my non-makeup and beauty wish list because it is tax refund time here in the US, so I thought it could be a cute idea. But I'm also really excited to be doing this video because it is going to be a collab with my friend Ashley Klaty here on YouTube, and I'm so excited to collab with her. We've been planning for so long a video to do, and when I saw this one come in, I wrote to her right away and I was like, what about this one? Do you want to do it? And she said that she did. If you are not familiar with Ashley's channel yet, of course it is going to be linked down below, and I enjoy her videos and her personality so much. I found her because she actually did a video of mine and she put out a tweet and she tagged me in it, you know, saying that she had done one of my video ideas. So of course I went over and watched it, and just immediately felt a friendship with her. And I just absolutely love when that happens. But I really did just feel an instant connection with her. I subscribed to her right away. I watch all of her videos, and I just would highly recommend her channel. I did see recently, we were actually both recommended in Jessica Braun's, her favorite YouTubers under 100,000, which to me was mind-boggling. I got so excited when she said Ashley's name as well, and Jessica said the exact same thing that I think about Ashley. She's just so happy, and I leave watching her videos just in a more positive place, and I've actually commented that on Ashley's videos before as well. I just love her personality. I just love how happy and bright she makes things, and I just really do recommend her channel. And it's so funny, since we've been talking, she mentioned that she lives in the Midwest, and I said back, I was like, I knew it. I could feel that kinship. I knew that we were both Midwest girls, so that gave me a chuckle. But definitely her channel will be linked down below. Her video will be down there. Make sure to go check it out and see what she has to say is on her tax refund wish list as well. But if you're ready to see what is on mine, why don't we go ahead and get started. Alrighty, of course, keep in mind it's a YouTube video. It's not too serious. I know not everybody might get a tax refund, maybe depending on where you live or your certain situation. I am someone who does not always get a tax refund either, so this video is kind of funny to make because I do not know yet at this time what's happening with our taxes. We have not heard back yet from the accountant. I am self-employed, which means never have really any idea what's happening at tax time. There are times where we get a nice refund, there's times where we get a small refund, and there's times where we owe a hell of a lot of money to the IRS. There's really none of those times where it's like we just owe a little bit. It's always a lot bit. Always a lot bit that we owe. So yeah, we just had to turn in our taxes not too long ago, and we're still awaiting that. So that's nice and stressful. It's one of those little things about being self-employed that not everybody knows the behind the scenes of. It's that tax time is incredibly, incredibly stressful. So this video is just supposed to be in good fun, of course. I saw that comment and I thought it would pair well with the idea of talking about my non-makeup and beauty wish list. To me, these items are definitely bigger. They're a little bit more expensive. So that's kind of why they're on that wish list. But then also some of them are more practical, like around the home, but that some of them are more just items that like I really want, but they're just more pricey and I just can't quite get myself to do it. So if I was gonna get a big old tax refund, maybe it'd be nice to put them on. So of course, just keep that in mind as we go throughout the video. It's just all in good fun. And thank you to the subscriber. Let me know. Comment below and tell me who made that suggestion, because I thought it was such a good idea for a video that I really wanted to do it. Just thought I would share a few items that I have on my non-makeup wish list, and then I have 2 beauty products as well to mention because they're expensive. It'll be nice to have a tax refund to put those towards. Okay, so the first item, and another reason why I thought it would be fun to have this called my tax refund video, is because the first item on my list is a camera. And actually 2 years ago, I bought this, a Sony a5100, with our tax refund money. I started a YouTube channel filming off of my phone. I had it stacked up on books and like a piece of wood holding my phone to film my videos. And it was definitely really challenging because obviously I couldn't see myself, and the phone had to be sitting just precisely, and I had to have enough books, and it was kind of a disaster. And tax time came and we got a refund back that year, and I went to my husband and I was like, you know what, I really want to try to make this YouTube thing happen, but I think it'd be a lot easier for me if I had an actual decent quality camera. Like, can I use some of our money towards that? So that is when I invested in my first camera, the Sony a5100. But that was almost 2 years ago, and I really do wanted to get a better camera. This Sony, I mean, she has been through so much with me. I film almost every single day, so I feel like she's kind of nearing the end. Sometimes she doesn't want to turn on. Sometimes she doesn't want to record. I've had a lot of stressful moments in the past, I would say month or so, with this camera, of thinking like, oh, this is it. She's done. And she keeps coming back. She keeps coming back, but I think it's probably a better idea for me to get a new camera and try to get used to the changes and everything while this one is still breathing, just in case I can't quite get it all, you know what I'm saying? So I've been taking some time and doing some research and talking to people, but I have the Canon G7X Mark II camera on my wish list. I've seen it for a few different prices because I see it on Amazon, I see it on Best Buy as well, but it's like $700-800, which is almost double the price of my Sony, so that's definitely an investment. A lot of money to spend on a camera, but obviously a camera is one of the most important parts of me doing YouTube and having a channel and all of that, so I've asked a lot of people said that they do have this camera and they enjoy it. A lot of people also said, a lot of YouTubers said they also have this one on their wish list as well, which I thought was really interesting. So I have that one on my list, and we will see how quickly I will be able to upgrade my camera, but I just really want to do it before this one just refuses to turn on, because man, it's really stressful when that happens. Next up on my list, I have a pair of shoes. These are the Adidas Ultra Boost shoes, women's shoes. I saw these on Kendall Alfred's Snapchat one day. If you are not familiar with Kendall's channel, I really enjoy her channel as well. I'll have it linked down below. But she posted that she bought these shoes and they were pink and they just looked so cute. And I was like, girl, what are those shoes? And she wrote back right away and she sent me a screenshot of them and everything, like of the exact name of the shoe and everything. But they're $180. Which I'm not a big shoe person, so that kind of stresses me out, but these are more like running athletic type of shoes, and I really do need to replace my tennis shoes that I have because there are holes in them, like on the top part of the shoe there's a hole in the left foot, so like my toe kind of pokes out. I mean, like, that's not cool, right? And we are going on a vacation next month, or yeah, this month. It's March. It's now March. That's terrifying. We're going on a vacation in a couple weeks down to Arizona, and we want to do some hiking, and we're going to the Grand Canyon, and I don't have a pair of tennis shoes to bring with me because mine have holes in them, and so I'm like, I should really upgrade before we go on this vacation and I look like a slub. But they're $180. I'm gonna try to find them somewhere for cheaper. They're super cute though. I love the way they look. They have good reviews. Just $180 is pretty expensive. Another item, like if I had a really nice tax refund and I'm thinking practicality wise, what is it that I think would be good to have in my life, is a new mattress. I have been wanting, both me and my husband, we have been wanting a new mattress or just a bed upgrade for, I feel like we've been talking about it for probably the past 3 years. The mattress that we have now is what I actually bought myself as my graduation present from college, and that was in 2009. And that mattress, that poor thing, she's been through a lot. Not in a weird way, I mean, like moving wise, because I've moved a lot. That mattress has probably lived in 5 different locations, 6 different locations. And actually one time when we were moving from one place to another, it actually flew off Mitch's truck and tumbled into the street. Luckily there was no cars behind us somehow because we were on a busy road. There's no cars behind us, no one got hurt except the mattress. She's all scuffed up on one side. But an upgrade would really be helpful. We have a queen now, and we would love a king because we have a Vizsla. Our dog Aries is a Vizsla, and she sleeps in our bed with us, in between us, under the covers. And we would also really love to get a second dog at some point, but we would get a Vizsla who is a Velcro Vizsla. They always want to be by their owners, so like they don't sleep on their dog bed. They don't sleep on the floor. They sleep by us. She has to be touching both of us at all times. It's ridiculous. But if we got a second one, it's like, where would we go in the queen? Like, the three of us barely fit as it is. Aries is 55 pounds, okay? She's a 55-pound lap dog. So we would really love to just get a better quality mattress, get a bigger mattress and all of that, but they're so expensive. We've been looking at all these different mattress places. If you have a really good mattress that you love or you would absolutely recommend, let me know, because I would love to know. But they're just so pricey. One item that it's like kind of beauty related, but this has been on my wish list since I was like, I don't know, 13 years old. I've always wanted a nice vanity. Just a nice vanity, a desk, a chair, a mirror, maybe with some lights on it. I've always wanted that since I was a young girl. And even when we moved into this house, I didn't have a YouTube channel when we moved into this house, and it had an extra bedroom, and I was like, oh, it would be so nice if I could have like a vanity over here and I could have my own little chair and my mirror, and this could be like my spot to get ready. Like, I've always wanted that for the longest time. Behind me, I just have a desk. It's like an older desk that we've like repainted and stuff to try to make it look nicer and all of that, but I've always dreamed of having like just a really nice vanity with a really nice mirror. That's been on my wish list for a really long time. I don't know if that, even though having a YouTube channel, like everybody it seems has a vanity, I still don't know if I will like ever have one. I just don't know. It's like one of those things that you've wanted for so long, I've just kind of like come to the conclusion that I'm not gonna have it and I gotta get over it. Another item on our tax refund wish list, and this might be the thing that we actually really do buy if we do end up getting a refund for taxes, is a dishwasher. Our dishwasher has been broken for, I don't know, a handful of months now, which is quite a bummer. I know for a dishwasher, not everybody has one and all of that, but we have had a dishwasher in this house. So I've been used to a dishwasher for, you know, almost 5 years now. So not having it, I'm like, ugh. I get so tired doing the dishes. And then I take my wedding ring off when I do the dishes. And then sometimes I forget to put it back on. And it'll be like an hour later and I'm typing and I'm like, oh my gosh, my ring is gone. Where's my ring? Where did I put my ring? And then I freak out. I would really like to have a dishwasher. And we might have like a move coming up in the future. So I'm pretty sure someone's not going to buy our house with a broken dishwasher. Like, we would need to replace that or, you know, do something about that. But I would really like my dishwasher back. The final item that I have on my list that's not beauty related is I've wanted a new canvas print for our bedroom for the longest time. We have two in our bedroom right now. One is one of our engagement photos, and then we have a wedding photo as well. I'm not sure the sizing on them. I would have to double check, but I think they're like a 16 by 20, and I believe I got both of them on Shutterfly, and a 16 by 20 on Shutterfly is about $70 or so, though typically I could find some sort of deal or discount with Shutterfly. I usually find something there, but I've wanted to have one of our family photos because we don't have a photo with Aries up there, and I think it'd be really nice to kind of like round it all out. You know, you got the engagement, you got the marriage, and then you got, you know, our child, our dog Aries. But we took our Christmas photo, it was a couple years ago. I think it was the first Christmas photo we took with Aries. And it's just one of my absolute favorite family photos of us, and I would really love to have that on a big old canvas print and hang that one up in our bedroom. I think that that would look really cool. So I really want to get that. It's hard. It's hard to spend that much money, especially when it's something that is just going to be enjoyed by me and Mitch. Like, no one else is, you know, really in our bedroom. No one else really sees that. So it's kind of hard to spend 70 bucks on that. But I really do want, that's been on my wish list for a very long time. So someday soon, I'm gonna have that in the bedroom. And like I said, I only have two items on there that are like makeup beauty. The first one is a Viseart eyeshadow palette. These are just so expensive. I have wanted this particular 12-pan Viseart palette for the longest time, but it's $80, and I just struggle so much to just shell out $80 for an eyeshadow palette. But you know, if my tax refund is just completely just, you know, the craziest tax refund I've ever seen in my life, and I can buy all these practical items and have some money saved over for makeup, you know, that's not how it goes. But if I had some extra money, I would love to purchase a Viseart eyeshadow palette. I really want the Warm Neutrals Matte Palette, I believe is what it's called. It's an all matte palette. It's the warm tones, neutral tones. I mean, it's me. And I swatched it in my Sephora once, and it swatched so beautifully, and I hear so many good things about the Viseart 12-pan palettes that I really, really want this one. I just need to get over that $80 price tag, but that's definitely on my tax refund wish list. The last beauty item that I have on here and the last item on my tax refund wish list is from Charlotte Tilbury, so you know it's expensive, but it's her Flawless Finish Face Powder, which is $45. I mentioned this one recently in my $200 gift card video where I was comparing high-end makeup to drugstore makeup, and I mentioned this one in that video, and a lot of people wrote in saying that they really enjoyed that powder, they would recommend the powder, it's worth the price, and all of that. So all of those comments got me thinking even more like, dang it, I really would like that Charlotte Tilbury powder. I've been really into kind of like a finishing powder on my face lately, which hasn't always been that way in the past, but I find myself reaching for them more and more, and I just hear really good things about this one from Charlotte Tilbury. But again, it's $45, just the brand is expensive overall. But yes, that one would definitely be on my wish list as well. But after that Charlotte Tilbury product, that is going to be everything that is on my tax refund wish list. Hey guys, so I'm actually filming this outro the following day because I realized that I forgot to film it when I sat down to edit this video. I just completely forgot it. So I wanted to come in and say goodbye to this video and wrap it up. So that's why you see different outfit, different makeup, and all that fun stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching my tax refund wish list. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the non-makeup and beauty items that I have on my list, maybe a few more practical items, and if we actually do get a tax refund, because I still have no idea. If we actually do get one, hopefully we can at least make one of these purchases that is on our tax refund wish list, because some not only are just for me, but you know, some are for around the house as well and would include my husband also. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you go check out Ashley's channel as well. That was another big reason I wanted to come back to actually do an outro versus just a slide, because I want to say make sure you head over to Ashley's channel, watch her video, see what's on her tax refund wish list. I will have her information in my description box, of course, and a huge thank you to her for collaborating with me on this video. I am so glad that you did. But if you guys did enjoy this video or you found it helpful or entertaining in some way, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up. I hope that you'll also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video.